Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Seattle. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And we are underway. And he deals. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. Juan Soto now.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. And there's two down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. That one drilled left field. And they get the out on Jones. And that is that. Back in Seattle, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Here comes a pitch. That missed by a lot. 1-0. That one lifted to left. Damon on his way over. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Stays alive. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Turner in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that quickly, two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one. Makes the grab on the run. And top of the second, leading off, Johnny Damon. Glavin back to work. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Hard liner. Two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Todd Helton stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. there, caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Strike one. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And makes the play, and that's out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Out there to center. Turner in pursuit. Hauls it in, 1 away. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And they lead it. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. Pitching change here, Cody Funderburk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dunn measures 6 feet 6 inches, 24 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiner sprinting after it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
So the tying run at second. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That ball was crushed. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-1. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second. Safe at second.
He beat it. He beat it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. In the air out towards right center. Dunn makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Johnny Damon. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Johnny Bench. Lifted in the air right center field. Turner sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
New pitcher on now, Bryce Elder.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball.
Edwards stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Oh, and he hit
Take
him.
your base. That got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Into the outfield, base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Joey Wentz will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's to third,
Foul.
and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Beats to second, out there.
Safe.
Over to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the as we go to the top of the 4th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a pitch. Doyle trying to get to it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. That one missing inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And it's into the gap. Runner from third into score. It's 3-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch is downstairs. One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. This one in the air center field. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So up next, Joe Mauer. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1.
2 outs. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kiner brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags it second.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Cody Hoyer taking over on the mound. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's ripped into the outfield. In there. That'll do it. Around third. The relay. Save.
He's safe.
Ball game. They walk it off. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Ontario. Ready to go now? Now at the plate, Trey Turner. The pitch. That hit him.
He got hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but
one.
he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Soto swinging a drive, deep right field, and brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tim Raines digs in now. Ball one there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the inside corner for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter. Will be for From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Miami. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And
Turner runs.
One ball, no
Pitch
strikes.
misses.
Oh, escape!
it's so fun to watch.
Throw. Save. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Inside, just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Williams makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals.
Outside.
And it's 1-1.
Ball.
Turner at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Braun.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Going, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tatis waits. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Todd Helton will hit next. Backed off the plate that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. So a man aboard. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Helton rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside.
That's the ball.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open.
Ball.
So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swung on, belted. Williams going back, and it's off the green monster. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Save.
He's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
0-1. Good eye in that
That's
spot.
the ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Around second, on his way to third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the monster. Soto around third. The throw in. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 8-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Todd Helton now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that is back here at Fenway Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. Out to short. He's in there. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. New arm out of the bullpen, Cody Funderburk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slow roller to first. Off balance feet, there's one.
No,
Throw to first, but he beat
there.
him. So the lineup flips over. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Bounce to the left side. Edwards gets it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the short.